Alright, people, I'm here again, and we're gonna get down and check out some of the more of the machines. It's gonna be a bunch of going over little things. I'm gonna try to get a little bit more out there to y'all on what's what and what am I doing with them, and go from there. So there may be a little bit of footage showing, then I'll break it down and talk to y'all towards the end. Fusion USA is on. I think the vertical hold is bad. Cool. So I'm in the process of moving things. Ninja Gaiden's out. Pac-Man's out over here. Fusion USA. Moving all these dart machines out. That way I can pull Centipede out. Pull some of the other ones out. Alcon works. Turns on. Has a line straight down the middle. See if I can get some footage of that. I think this is Sky Shark. It looks like a Sky Shark. Looks like a Star Wars or a Discatron. I don't know. I may be wrong. Don't kill me in the comment section if I'm wrong. But it's seen better days. So let's get started on moving these out over here. 20 minutes later, and all of them are gone. And I'm sweating like a stuck pig. But it's gonna give me access to these bad boys and what's behind them. Gonna go from there. The Centipedes, the Millipede, Alcon, Sky Shark, whatever cabinet that is, the Neo Geo Bust-A-Move that actually has Metal Slug inside of it. These are all Centipedes. They don't have no idea if they work. They've been sitting back here for years. This one seems to have the board. I don't think it has a power supply because I don't see no wires. I know the Galaga seems to be all here, but the main piece would be the monitor, which is not here. Backboard right here. But I want to get to that bad boy right there. That's Ultra. What is that? Ultra Beast. Blood Brothers. I so want to check those out. Look at that. Remember the kick plate? Bam! Moving on. Got access to Altered Beast. Look at that. It has seen better days. I'm sorry for the camera being out of focus, but look at it. It still has the original artwork in it. Well, the instruction list. I'm going to try to clean off as much as I can. I know it's not recommended to plug it in. I'm going to keep on saying it. That way I don't get flack in the comments. And I'm going to try and see if this bad boy works. The Galaga and one Centipede out of the way so I can access those two. Sorry for the heavy breathing, but these machines ain't light. And I'm using a rinky-dink dolly. Look at that. I found the plug to this Centipede. I'm not really hoping these work. There's so many of them, so I have, you know, one of 7 chances maybe that one of these work. I'm tired. It's fucking hot. There's no air in here, and there's dust everywhere. So let's try this Centipede and see if it cuts on. Oh, look at that. Let me see. Oh man, can I clean it up? Little coin up these right there, and I can't coin it up. Oh shit! Did I turn it off? Let's pull it. Let's turn it back on. Yes. 18 plays. Okay. Hold on. Whew. There's the board. the original instruction sheet. I don't know what happened. Now it's just staying green. Alrighty, I had to turn it off. Leave it off for a few minutes and then just try coining it up again. I don't know, after I coined it up it seems to be turning off, so there might be something grounding out that's making it turn off. So figure it out, but it works. So look, I mean, I just need to fix the ball, clean it, probably get a new one. For being in storage for 22 years, it still works in rough shape. But there's Centipede. Let's move on to that bad boy. Again, Blood Brothers, but the monitor seems not to be very bright. It's on. Only problem is it's locked and I can't coin it up. Look at that. TAD Corporation. Yeah, never played this before. It's on. I'm gonna try to coin it up because the front is locked. Okay. Let's see. Turn the light off. Listen. I guess doesn't want to talk right now, but it's on. Whew. All right. As you can see, Blood Brothers does work. It's barely on. The screen seems to be acting up. I can access the panel, but it's already on its full brightness. So, actually, I may need to clean off the dust. Got the lock off. Had to cut that son of a bitch off. Working back on Cruising USA and the monitor's shot. I was just informed that the monitor is no good, but as you can see, the game is working. Just steering wheel does work. It's actually working really good. And I'm just trying to do this while filming. But that's Cruising USA. Ooh. Look at that. 10th place. Stand up one. I got the sound working. All it takes is fooling around with it a little bit. I don't know what the second game is, but it's only reading Metal Slug right now. Yeah. Whew. It is hot, people. Really, really hot. Alright. Fixed all the buttons here. They were just jammed. It has Metal Slug 4, Bust a Move, and Metal Slug, I think 1. So, press start. I can fix the sound. Just needs cleaning, but it does work. Oh, the monitor just cleaned it. Cleaned it with one hand. Yep. Yo, what's the deal, people? So, as you saw today, I was there from 10 o'clock till 5 o'clock. Working on things, really couldn't shoot a lot of footage because then that would be a long ass episode. So you're probably wondering, Damien, how did you find this? Well, it goes back actually about 4 years. I owned a cabinet. I found this guy on Craigslist, and I don't remember how I really stumbled upon it, but it was on Craigslist. He said he was selling some machines, and I gave the number a call. He said, "Hey man, come down to my storage unit / shop. Start looking around. Everything that you see is the way exactly I saw it 4 years ago. That Street Fighter I already own. So I'm going to show some pictures here. First one is of the Pac-Man cabinet, cocktail cabinet that I fixed, that I got from the guy. It didn't have a monitor. He gave me a monitor for it. And when I found it, the glass was shot. It had a bird's nest in it, and I fixed it up. Actually, on a trip to Austin, I went and picked up the glass, and Chief can vouch for that. I got another Ninja Gaiden. There was another one, another Street Fighter, not Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter, and a 1942. Unfortunately, the Street Fighter and the 1942, they had mold on the very bottom of the cabinets. So there was nothing I could really do about those. And I'm sorry for the camera moving. I'm driving and I'm doing this with a selfie stick pointing it at me. So hopefully I'm in frame or whatever. But 4 years have went by since then. Never thought I would hear from this guy again. It's like, man, he wasn't really about it. And I was actually working on my giveaway video. The link will be in the description if you want to enter in the giveaway. You got to follow the rules. Make sure you do the whole 9 yards on that. I'm 28 miles from this storage unit, so it's a drive. 4 years ago went by, and I'm working on the giveaway video, and my phone rings, and I'm like, holy shit. He's like, hey brother, what's going on? I'm like, oh, what's up, bro? Where you been? He's like, hey man, time to get rid of these arcade machines. Do you want them? And that's where we are today. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe below. Stay tuned for part 3. This is going to be a process. This isn't going to be wham bam, thank you ma'am. It's going to take a while because there's that many machines that I want. So I'm looking at maybe a total of 13 machines. I don't know yet. So you're looking from Pac-Man to Galaga to Tekken's to the Street Fighter cabinet that I already own, and to the Ultra Beast, the Contra, the Neo Geo cabinets, the Tecmo World Cup, and the other ones themselves. So figure out how that goes all along. Like I said, make sure you like, comment, subscribe below. Tell me what you think of today's episode, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.